in 2015, a good friend of mine, Ash Albertson, who wrote and directed the movie, he came to me. Actually, when I did an interview with you guys that same day, he came to me and said that he had written the script with me in mind for the lead character, and just to kind of read over a few of the parts of it and just see what I thought. And then about a month and a half later, he sent me the full script, and I read it in a day and just fell in love with it. And I was so excited because, as I said before, acting has always been a part of my interest, from school on. It became something that, when I first moved to Los Angeles in 2005 was the first time I came out here, and it was to be, a child actor sort of thing. I did commercial work, I did all kinds of stuff. I did anti-drug PSAs and stuff like that, all of which are on YouTube and people have seen it. And so it was always something that was a part of me and something I was interested in, but music has been my number one passion in my life. And my career was, I was fortunate that it took off at the speed where I couldn't really think about doing anything else. As I've been able to be around for a couple of years, and people have seemed to want me to stick around for a little while, I've been able to have the cushion to go, well, maybe I could do something else. Maybe I could go off of the road for a couple months and do this. And so the opportunity came knocking, and I just thought this would be amazing. And so we filmed the movie here in Los Angeles, and it was just the best experience. I've been around movie sets, and for various reasons in my life, I've spent time, whether it's friends or whatever. But to be on the other side of the camera and to be kind of the lead actor in a film was just an incredible experience. I've known Ben Bruce for years, but Boo Boo was the first person that I met in the cast. We had lunch, and I was, obviously you've spoken to him before, such a sweet guy, and it really was true of everyone. There really was nobody that we didn't enjoy being around, and we really did have that bond as a fictitious band. It's a different situation. As someone who has been in a band, it's a very different relationship, but to the best of our abilities, just by virtue of the fact that we spent every day together, and we pretended to play music on stage together and all that kind of stuff, you did kind of develop that bond and friendship, and it's been nice to be able to watch that all kind of come to fruition with the release of the movie. Well, it's obviously dark subject matter, and I think probably some of the younger viewers won't be seeing this movie. I have to preface, though, and I do say it at my, I do these workshop things, and I try to say, for some of the younger audience, I am not the person in this movie doing these things. This is not me. It's just I'm acting. I'm playing a role. And for parents, we were at a football game last week, and my family, we all go. And I was walking to the bathroom in the stadium, and a father and daughter came up to me, and the girl was really young, and the guy was like, "Oh, we're so excited for the movie," and they asked for a picture, and then the guy's like, "Well, I'm going to take her," and I thought maybe this girl's 8 or 9 years old, and I didn't have the heart to tell him. Maybe I just said, "Well, you should watch the trailer. I think that maybe just watch the trailer, and you might be able to decide whether you're going to go to the theater together on that." But it's not. The truth is that yes, there is dark subject matter in the movie, but the overarching story and theme is one of kind of how to rediscover yourself in the face of tremendous adversity. It's not a bleak tale that ends with complete sadness. It's this kid who wants to be a rock star and wants to have his dreams come true, and he kind of takes a shortcut because it's not working out for him right away. And I think that speaks a lot about perseverance more than anything else.